the Compassionate Geek Podcast with Don Crawley. Now, here's Don.
As IT people, we work with people in nearly every part of our organizations. And that means that we may have to support and work with people in positions of great authority, such as police officers, executives, physicians, high-ranking politicians, or attorneys. Sometimes that can be uncomfortable or even intimidating. Many of the actions to use when dealing with authority figures are the same as when dealing with any other customer, and some of them are different. So here are 11 tips that you can use the next time you have to deal with someone in a position of authority. Number 1, listen carefully. Careful and attentive listening is one of the most important skills anyone can develop. Think about how frustrating it was for you the last time you spoke with customer service, explained a problem, and the agent obviously wasn't paying attention. I've even called, and this was recently that this happened, I've given my name and had an agent immediately ask for my name. What's up with that? Pay attention to your customer. It's rude and disrespectful and will undermine the relationship when you don't listen carefully to your customer. Number 2, maintain your self-confidence. Remember that the other person needs your skills. He or she needs your unique knowledge, skills, and experience to help do their job better. You're bringing something of great value to the relationship with the other person, so be aware of that and have some self-confidence. Number 3, use empathy. Consider the issue from the other person's point of view. Put yourself in the customer's position and consider how you would feel if the roles were reversed. Think about what you would want and expect if you were in a position of authority, trying to do your job, and needed assistance yourself. Number 4, work to understand the business objectives. A big part of listening is gaining an understanding of the underlying business objectives that your customer is trying to accomplish. When you understand that, you're in a much better position to offer alternative IT solutions, which the customer may not even be aware of. Number 5, mind your manners. Say please and thank you. You're welcome. Yes, sir, and yes, ma'am. No, sir, and no, ma'am. Number 6, apologize when appropriate. Accept blame if it's your fault or the fault of your department. Say, I'm sorry that happened, and I'm going to take care of it. And obviously put it in your own words. Don't use my words exactly, but make it sincere and put it in your own words. Take personal responsibility for fixing whatever it was that went wrong. Or if you can't fix it yourself, make sure that you follow up on it to ensure that it does get fixed. Number 7, don't take it personally. Now, when people are dealing with a problem or some other issue that affects their ability to do their work, they sometimes get really angry and they direct their anger and frustration at others. And I'm certainly not suggesting that it's right for them to do that, but it happens. So don't take it personally, which is often easier said than done. Still, it's important to let that sort of thing just slide off your back. Number 8, show respect. As with all customers, frankly all people, show respect to the authority figure. This is even more important with people of great authority. Remember that you must treat people with dignity and respect regardless of how you might feel about them. Even when you're being treated disrespectfully, you can maintain your sense of self-respect by moderating your behavior and not letting yourself get dragged down to the level of the person who's treating you disrespectfully. When you're able to do that, you'll often gain the respect of the other person. Again, this is often easier said than done. Number 9, check your posture. When dealing with a person in a position of authority, stand up or sit up straight. Slumping can be perceived as a sign of weakness. Look the other person in the eye, but don't get into a staring contest with them. Number 10, control your nerves. There's a saying, never let them see you sweat. Well, I once watched a negotiation between two business people. One had all the power in the negotiation. The other had none. The person with no power was obviously nervous and intimidated. They were even sweating. And that was obvious to the person with the power, who then walked all over him in the negotiation. So take a deep breath, or several deep breaths, and try to slow your breathing while dealing with the authority figure. If possible, rehearse what you're going to say and do beforehand, or even consider doing a role play with someone else acting like the person in authority. As with sports and music, practice allows you to hone your skills and to be better prepared for even the unexpected. And number 11, avoid defensiveness. Oh, it's easy to get defensive in these types of situations, but doing so can cause you to lose credibility with the other person. Being overly defensive can make the other person think that you're guilty or hiding something. You don't have to defend everything. Use your listening skills to take in the information the other person is giving you, evaluate it, take a breath, and respond slowly, sticking to the issues without being unnecessarily defensive.
For more ideas on how to improve customer service and communication, download Don's free ebook, The 5 Principles of IT Customer Service Success, at www.doncrawley.com/free-book. For more information about scheduling Don as a speaker for your next conference or meeting, visit www.doncrawley.com/info.
Our jobs are about helping our end users work more productively, efficiently, and creatively.
Now, once again, here's Don.
In our work in IT, we deal with all types of people, including authority figures. Remember that people in authority positions need you. They need your knowledge, they need your training, and they need your experience in order to do their jobs more productively, efficiently, and creatively. Approach your work with authority figures with confidence, knowing that you have something of great value to offer them. When you show confidence and self-respect, you'll gain their confidence and respect as well. I'm Don Crawley. What do you think?